What's going on, everybody? So guys, we got some summons to do today. I gotta make sure I'm still on track for the fusion. Let me know where you're at. If you're on track, hopefully you are. We're 200, so we got 2 copies of Diana, I don't know how to say her name, I'm butchering it, I'm sure, but we got 2 copies of her essentially. If you look at the fusion calendar, that would be the first 4 here, we're good. These 4, what is today, the 13th, so we're right here. So maybe I've missed one, I'm not for sure. I guess I would have had to have completed Dungeon Diver 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I may have missed one event. I don't know what event I missed. Is the Dungeon Diver still going on? No, it's starting soon. So I have in fact missed one event. I've been very busy the past few days, so that's kind of to be expected. Not a problem. Well, I'm expecting to go for this summon rush down here, so I have to go for the summon rush. Maybe I'm off with my calculations, but I'm pretty sure I've missed one. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I've in fact missed one event, unfortunately. So with the summon rush currently, we have some very good champions in the pool, but to be honest, it's a pretty crappy event because the pool is good, but I mean, you're probably not going to be wailing out on these champions necessarily, and progressive chances seem to never work anyways. I am going to say in global chat, yo, I'm pulling shards. Give me luck, please. What content creator has the best luck? Smiley TK. I don't know. We're not going to submit that because I'm not him. There we go. Give me luck, please. Excellent stuff. So now all the luck that I've saved up over the years is going to come into this one video. Though I did get my 6-star Trunda not too long ago, so I have gotten some good luck from there. But for this event, I guess I'm on track enough. Basically, if you've missed 2 events, you're still okay as long as you're going for this summon rush at the end. This event specifically, we got to get to 3,000 points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up probably 10 void shards going for Sulfurion. So it's going to put me at, what, 3,000 minus 1,200? Yeah. So 3,000, not 30,000, minus 1,200. It's going to put me at 1,800. So what I'm going to need to do here is open up a Sacred Shard. Actually open 3 Sacred Shards. Maybe 4. We'll see. 3 Sacred Shards. Maybe even do a Primal. Actually, let's just start this out with a Primal because I'm due a Mythical. I've never gotten a Mythical. This system has been out for over a year now. And yeah, I'm just getting shorted that all the time. It's ridiculous. But here we go. Here's a Mythical Champion. Let's see that red, baby. Oh, it's blue. What a surprise. It's been blue every single time. You know, he does have some red on him, so I guess it's the closest I've ever been. Let me know, though, if you got anything sick. I really want Sulfurion because of the spider challenge for the badges, also for the Odin dungeon, but also Sulfurion is just an amazing champion. He is so good for Hydra. Awesome champ. I don't think I've gotten a Void Legendary in a while, so it'd be pretty sweet to pick one up here. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling some luck right now. Let's see if we can get something good going. But either way, gotta pull for this no matter what. I wouldn't be pulling during a 10x or progressive typically anyways. Oh, go Lego! Oh, man, now I'm angry. Angar? Are you kidding me? 20 chance now. Oh, thank you, Plarium, for the 20x chance. It's doing nothing. Oh, my goodness gracious. Angar's a beast. We're going to go over in just a minute. But I want to see if I can fill out a Faction Guardian slot. Okay. Not doing too bad. It's Orcs Faction Guardian. So we'll take a deeper look in that in just a minute. But, dang, that sucks. So I spent my mercy on that, I guess. Well, it's no big deal. Not a huge deal. We're going to put her there. I want to fill out my Faction Guardians the best I can. Actually, let's see. Dwarves. Okay. I know I have 1 copy of Molly. Let's actually try to snag another dwarf. I would love another copy of Ancora, but I really need some more dwarves since my Trunda is 6-star now. I want to get the plus 10 speed for her. So pretty cool. If we come away with 2 Faction Guardians filled out, I really can't ask for much more. Well, other than a Sulfurion and a Mythical Champion, but I mean, let's be honest, that's not going to happen. Let's pick up 1 more gold, please. Maybe it is truly the luck that I channeled. Okay, nothing. So that's 1,500. Let's see. So where are we at? I'm surprised to pick up some Lego Gold, though, for real. That's pretty sweet. So we need a little bit more points. Where we at? 2,900. Okay, so we what? Pull an ancient shard basically. We'll pull one void. Maybe it's a Sulfurion, just maybe, right? Just no Sulfurion. It's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and back out of that. Pick up the fragments for this, and now we're good. So we're 225. Fantastic. Now, as far as Angar, let me show you him real quick because this champion used to be underwhelming, but now he's actually really good. I'm going to check some clanmates in my clan because I'm pretty sure one of them uses him, but I know if he's not currently using him, he did use him before. So Angar's A2 ability is an AoE attack, places provoke debuff for 1 turn, also has a 75% chance of placing provoke debuff on them for 2 turns instead. So you could potentially have 2-turn provoke on the enemies pretty consistently because it's a 3-turn cooldown. It's very low. Then places reflect damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. Also places a counterattack buff on this champion for 2 turns, giving him 1 extra buff than everybody else. And so mischief tanking is possible. And then also he's HP based champion. And his A1 is a double hit, places an extra hit if the enemy has a provoke debuff. And then his passive, if an enemy with provoke debuff attacks this champion, has a 40% chance of replacing it with another provoke debuff for 1 turn. So whenever he's hit in Hydra, the Head of Decay, whatever it may be, hopefully he gets hit, maybe he doesn't, but if he does, then he has a chance of reapplying provoke. If he's doing whatever content, chance of reapplying provoke, and also has a 90% chance of placing a decreased attack debuff on an enemy for 1 turn when an enemy under provoke debuff attacks an ally. So very consistent decreased attack, potential 2-turn provoke AoE, so very consistent uptime on the Head of Decay. You could throw him in a curse set. So now you're doing AoE with Hex, placing provokes. He's void, so he's never going to be weak hitting. And so this champion has a lot of really good stuff in his kit. Also, a pretty good HP aura. So he's a good, simple champion. But for me, I don't really need what he brings. He can also be a mischief tank. So you can have a lot of potential things you could throw into this champion and make it really make sense. But for my account, I don't really need him. It is nice to fill out that faction guardian slot a little bit more. But for this, let's see real quick. Actually, I'm thinking about something. So Velocio is the one who had a team with Angar before, but he's not using him currently. But he is the one who did it before. He had some pretty serious damage as well. We picked up some good champions. Happy for that. I'm curious if I was to let's see, token trader. We need 30, so I would need, what, 5 more champions? I would need 5 champions to unbind. Is there any world in which I would want to do that? I don't think there is, right? I could take a Helior, I could take 2 Heliors. No, it just seems so expensive. I could unbind them all, buy a Molly, and then give plus 10 speed to all my dwarves. That would leave Night Revs with still some faction stuff needing. I would need a little bit more in a few factions, but dwarves would be really good for Trunda. But I don't think that unbinding is really ever worth it, honestly. I think I'd rather just empower the champion, honestly. I'm not going to pull any more of these sacred shards, even though it's tempting. I want to save for the future summon rush, and also want to save for the potential Phyla event, which, speaking of, I got a video I was going to release on her, but I've not released it because I was waiting for her Deck of Fate. But it seems like it's never coming around. If we look at the player and play calendar, let's see if we have anything as far as updates going for that. Thor's fusion event, summon rush, champion training, special weekend special weekend offers. Special weekend offers, get shards and other awesome goodies. Wow, thank you so much for adding that to the calendar. Like, we couldn't just expect there's going to be offers every day. What in the world? What is this? Friday the 13th pack? They have packs on the calendar? What the heck? Okay, so the fusion event ends. Her summon event will probably either be next Tuesday or it'll be after the fusion event ends completely. We'll see, though. She is going to be in Deck of Fate. But all right, guys, so thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate you all. Stay tuned. I'm going through some challenges to get all these badges, at least for the Ice in the Veins, Pest Control, and the Fire one. So we'll see how that plays out. But thank you all, and I'll catch you in the next one.